Hey guys, Devamitra one more time. A very warm welcome and a very good evening to all of you. Hope you guys are doing well, right? So guys, in my previous sessions, I have talked about so many things. I've tried to provide you the base knowledge as per my knowledge, like how you can write down one professional resume, what are the things you need to say in an HR interview, how you can prove yourself in an organization, what are the things you need to adapt to work in an organization, okay? So I've tried to provide you that prior knowledge about all those things. So right now in my today's series, I'm going to talk about something that is how you can prepare yourself for a Salesforce Marketing Cloud Consultant exam, okay, or certification, whatever you wanted to say. So right now I'm going to give you that idea. In my previous sessions, I have already talked about Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Salesforce Service Cloud. So in how you can prepare for Salesforce Service Cloud, right now I'm going to give you that idea. So let's get started. The first thing we need to understand, that is consultant who has experience implementing Salesforce Service Cloud products in a customer facing role are eligible for the Service Cloud Consultant certification. The rest focuses on Salesforce's second most popular product, the Service Cloud, and dives deep into all of its features. Okay, as a result, the applicant should be prepared for a certification that is heavily scenario based. Furthermore, as a Salesforce certified Service Cloud consultant, you should be able to successfully develop and deploy Service Cloud solutions that meet the need of a customer, are scalable and maintainable, and are committed to long-term client success. Okay, so if you are interested in earning the certification, so what are the things you need to do? Right now, I'm going to talk about this. So who should take this exam? Okay, the Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant exam is designed for customer facing consultants who have worked with Salesforce Service Cloud from the ground up. However, it will still mostly applicable to Salesforce admins who need to demonstrate their better understanding of the platform and are managing somewhat more sophisticated Salesforce orgs. If the aspirant wants to advance in their career, change employment, or transition from administration to consulting, they should get this qualification. So Salesforce Certified Service Cloud Consultant exam. Right now, I'm going to talk about this. To clarify, a Salesforce Certified Service Cloud exam creates and delivers solutions that use Salesforce apps to improve customer business processes, okay, and conditions. Furthermore, the consultant has developed solutions employing the second cloud capabilities and may influence the execution of these resolutions inside a customized arrangement. In addition, the consultant has experience in the contact center business as well as Salesforce applications, including the skills needed to integrate numerous apps in common client scenarios. Furthermore, Salesforce Certified Service Cloud Consultant should demonstrate the capabilities as cloud computing installation consultant with a focus on the contact center area. The Salesforce certified consultant has 2 to 5 years of senior business analyst experience and has gained the following skills. So right now I'm going to talk about the skill set. That is, first of all, the candidate should have experience managing implementation projects, great analytical and problem solving abilities, also a deep understanding of Salesforce product lines, solid perception of internet technologies and cloud computing, solid knowledge of data management and database ideas. Lastly, familiarity with the software development life cycle. So right now I'm going to talk about the Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant exam. So what are the exam details? The exam details are like that. The Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant exam questions are in multiple choice or multiple select format. Further, the cost of the Salesforce examination is USD 200 plus applicable taxes as per record per local law. In addition, the passing score of the examination is 67%, and also you will be getting 105 minutes to finish the exam. Okay. So, however, it can be taken as a proctored exam delivered on site at a testing center or in a online proctored environment. So Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant exam outline. This is to help candidates prepare for the exam by identifying specific content with each topic that may test it, or further there are 9 domains in the exam. The first one is industry knowledge 10%, explaining the factors that influence key contact center metrics, KPIs and businesses challenges. Salesforce documentation service cloud for lightning experience. Also describing the use of cases and benefits for different interaction channels like Salesforce documentation, create digital engagement on multiple channels, service channels and cloud channels, service cloud channels. Okay. Then comparing and contrasting the difference between of contact centers and their business drivers, help desk, product support, the telesales service, field service, report repair, B2C, B2B, etc. Salesforce documentation build a world-class omni-channel contact center workforce. Identifying the benefits of a knowledge-based Salesforce documentation, Salesforce knowledge center support overview. So implementation strategies 15%. Determining how to promote a successful consulting engagement. Plan, gather requirements and design, build, test and document. Further determining appropriate contact center licensing and deployment strategies. Salesforce documentation, that is change sales. Okay. So service cloud solution design 16%. Analyzing customer requirements to determine an appropriate solution design, considering capabilities, limitations and design trade-offs. Next, identifying the key components that contribute to perform optimization within a design. Salesforce documentation, that is service cloud agent productivity and service cloud efficiency. Also understanding the use of the cases and benefits of implementing CTI, communities and field service lightning. Salesforce documentation, community cloud basics, field service basics. Knowledge management 9%. Explaining the experience article life cycle, including creation, publishing and consumption and feedback. Salesforce documentation, manage articles and content with Salesforce knowledge. So in addition, determine the appropriate approach to manage knowledge adoption and maintenance. Salesforce documentation, plan your knowledge base in Salesforce Classic. Determining how to configure data categories and article record types, articles and publishing workflow. Salesforce documentation, that is create and edit articles. Understanding the key determinants to consider when implementing a knowledge data migration strategy. Salesforce documentation, that is a lightning knowledge migrating tool. Okay, migration tool. Or outlining the concern when migrating for knowledge to lightning knowledge. Okay, Salesforce documentation, that is compare lightning knowledge with knowledge in Salesforce Classic. The interaction channels, that is 10%. Describing the use cases and functionality for each interaction channel, that is communities, mobile, phone, email, web, chat, SOS, video channel and social media. Salesforce documentation, that is service cloud channels. The further determining the appropriate approach to case submission, that is Salesforce documentation, send and receive emails with email to case, set up web to case. Explaining the design considerations, use interface, use profiles, object to expose, sharing model, reporting, etc. And best practices when configuring an interaction channel solution, that is mobile, phone, email, web, chat or social media. Salesforce documentation, service cloud channels. So the case management, it's 15%. Describing a case management solution from case creation to cloud closure, including case assignment, case escalation, case resolution and case disposition. Salesforce documentation is rules and QS, service cloud support and case management. Then defining the connection between cases and other areas such as assets, entitlements, work orders, communities, life agents, and knowledge. Salesforce documentation is support objects. Determining the proper case management solution. Salesforce documentation, things to know about cases. Okay. Next, describing the capabilities, user cases, and how to configure the service entitlements and milestones in Salesforce. In Salesforce, documentation is set up and manage assets, set up and manage entitlements and milestones. Explaining the use cases, capabilities, and limitations of Service Cloud automation, that is flow process builder, quick actions, macro, quick text, Salesforce documentation, automate case management, identifying use the predicaments and capabilities of social customer service. Salesforce documentation connect to customer where they are with social customer service. Contact center analytics, okay, that is determining the relevant report solution, taking into account data sources, data volume, and various contact center technologies, that is ACD, IVR, PBS, etc. Salesforce documentation monitors support processes, tips for effective support reporting. Also evaluating the considerations when designing reports and dashboards to serve different stakeholders, agents, supervisors, managers, executives, all those are stakeholders. Salesforce documentation, Service Cloud reporting. Integration and data management, that is 5%. Explaining the value of cases and consideration for common Service Cloud integration, say call center integration for lightning experience. Describing the consideration for data migration and data quality, Salesforce documentation best practices when you migrate data. Service console 15%. Identifying the relevant service console features to meet the business need, Salesforce documentation, that is service console components. Explaining how various service console features work together to deliver business value, Salesforce documentation, Service Cloud agent productivity. Lastly, describing how a feature should be implemented, that is Salesforce documentation, Service Console customization. So how to pass the Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant exam. It's critical to keep current and connected with others who share your interest while studying for the Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant exam. So let's have a look at some key resources that will aid your preparation. The first one is to begin with nothing inspired so much as a deadline. So don't waste any more time if you think to pass the Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant exam. Register today and begin studying for the exam. Setting a date can assist you in planning out your study routine so that you are aware of your deadline. Must known skills. The aspirant must be able to create and implement successful solutions, anticipate and decrease the risk, also meet and maintain customer expectations, increase customer assurance, consistency, produce effective business solutions, then manage solution performance and any problem that arise. Build solutions that are maintainable and scalable. Moreover, set up change management systems to support long-term solution success, troubleshoot and determine issues. Lastly, prioritize and increase customer issues. So, Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant, the first thing, the objectives of it, the first is review the exam objectives. Reviewing the exam objectives should be the first step. Make sure you are up to date and all test information before you start studying for the certification exam, because certification examination are updated on a regular basis when new technology is introduced. As a result, your initial step should be to visit the official website of Salesforce and see if you and the website are on the same page. If not, make sure you are up to date and all of the latest exam information. Also, objectives are crucial, so be sure to complete the stage effectively. The second one is Salesforce study guide. The next step is to refer to the Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant study guide. The study guide of the Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant exam may be found on Salesforce official website. You can get it from PCS Global also. The exam outline is the most crucial portion of any certification exam. As previously stated, that is, the exam outline is also easily found in the study guide. Okay, so in PCS Global, we provide the training in end-to-end training in Salesforce. You can get the documents in from PCS Global also, the study guide also. The second one is So these are the things, guys. If you wanted to know anything about Salesforce certification, you can see this video and you can get the best knowledge from our side. From PCS Global, we provide the training in Java full stack development, we provide training in Java DevOps, we provide training in Salesforce. So we provide the training in Salesforce, that is an end-to-end training. And right now Salesforce is world's #1 CRM, customer relationship management system. So if you are a candidate who wanted to start your career, we are here to help you. From PCS Global, you can get the assistance to build your career. So right now, our another office is located in BTM layout. You can visit over there, and the address of BTM layout office is like that. Right now, I'm going to give you the address. The address of our BTM layout office is Stratopia, is 6 Dr. Puneet Rajkumar Road, Old Mariwala, Jai Bhimanagar, 4th stage, BTM layout, Bengaluru, Karnataka 560068. Okay, so if you wanted to visit over there, you can go over there. Our concerned person are there, and they will provide you the proper knowledge, and our consultation is entirely free. So if you are a candidate who wanted to see yourself as a successful candidate, kindly visit our Bengaluru office and get the best knowledge from our side. This is for now, guys. Bye for now.